Too many people are ungrateful for what they have. Whatever you thank God for will multiply. Whatever you appreciate will only appreciate in your life. Once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight on the things that you lack. Whatever you sow, that is exactly what you shall reap. This refers to the quantity of the seed that you sow. For example, if you sow goodness, you are going to reap goodness. However you sow the seed is how you are going to reap it. If you sow sparingly, you are going to reap sparingly. If you sow generously, you are going to reap bountifully. Also, whenever you sow, it's not exactly when you are going to reap. It does not determine when you are going to reap. While the earth remaineth, the Bible says, harvest, seed time and harvest time shall not cease. Let's take, for example, when a farmer plants a seed, he knows that in no distant time, he's going to harvest he's going to do some harvest of the seed that he has planted. Your seed is an action that guarantees your future. Why the principle is on a farmland is also applicable in our everyday life. That is why a husband will put a seed in the life of his wife and give them 9-10 months. This woman comes out with a beautiful baby or set of twins or triplets. That is why when a student goes on reading, studying fervently, studying seriously, he or she comes out with a flying color on the day of reckoning. That is why a storekeeper ventures his money. He puts his money he saves his money, and at the end of the day, he gets back what he has saved. It is like that in your own life. As a person, if you ask yourself, what seed do you sow in your life? As a man, what seed do you sow in the life of women? As a woman who is yet to be married, who is a gold digger, you are sowing seed. You know you are not prepared to marry that man that comes plainly and honestly to you. And all you could do is to devour this man, is to take his money and run away, deceiving him that you are actually going to marry him. And at the end, you did not marry him. The same thing with you men. Just remember that every seed you sow, anyhow you sow it, you are going to reap it someday. If you are a man watching me and you married a woman, remember that the promise that what made you marry her is because you told her that you are going to love her, you are going to give her the best. Now what is happening? Why have you changed your mind from what you promised that woman that you found and say, marry me? It's a seed. Every seed you sow, a day will come that you are going to reap it. The most painful aspect of it is that it does not only come to you that sow it alone. Sometimes it comes to your children. When you are not available to reap this, to harvest this seed that you have planted, it comes to your children. That is why sometimes a man who gives out his daughter to a man, you came to a man and say, I love your daughter, I want to marry your daughter, and she gave her daughter to you, and now you have carried her daughter to your house, and all you do is to maltreat her. Let me tell you, remember you have a daughter as well. Because sometimes these men that you call in-law, by the time you are maltreating their daughter, they put a call to you to know exactly what their daughter has done to you. But most time you don't even have an explanation to give to them. Remember that a day will come that you are actually going to give your own daughter, and somebody is going to treat you exactly how you are treating this man or this woman. It's a seed. You do not need to plant a seed that by tomorrow you are crying when you are reaping. Why not sow that beautiful seed that at the end of the day, when you are reaping this seed, you'll be rejoicing? Why not sow a beautiful seed for those children of yours? You say you love them. If you love your children, sow a good seed that you'll be remembered of tomorrow. Do not sow a bad seed, because if you don't reap it, those children of yours that you say you love, they are going to reap it. And that is the most painful aspect of it. My prayer is that as you hear what I have just said, the Lord will touch your heart and you begin to sow those beautiful seeds that will give you good name even after you have left this world.